The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
The multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
And love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend.
The OTC is here.
And his partner, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the bloodline.
pure intimidation.
A man who always stands tall, stands proud, and fears no one.
But many fear Roman. Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE.
Ladies and gentlemen, the GOAT is here.
Looking to make his farewell tour a memorable one.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
When John Cena's here, he's back where he belongs.
He has shown the ruthless aggression for over 2 decades.
At one time, the most polarizing figure in WWE history. But the WWE Universe is finally giving Cena his just due.
Well, that's because he gives it 100% every night, every month, and every year. He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in evolution and has now evolved into the apex predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Always composed, always in control. No one is more calculated.
Once legend killer, now possibly the greatest legend in WWE history. Tag team match underway. Bragging rights in the division are on the line.
Highly competitive tag team division in WWE. Winning this match will go a long way in separating yourselves from the pack. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Driving down with the axe handle.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Them off their feet here. Taken down with a body slam. And there's the tag. It's about time. Oh, look at the scoop slam. kick.
Ooh.
Big counter from Reigns.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders, then driven down with a flapjack.
Not a good spot to be in. Oklahoma slam.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Springboard stunner by Cena. Devastating elbow.
That there was enough to shake even The Rock's confidence.
Cena taking things up a notch, rising to the occasion.
Oh, hard shot right into the post. And stays one step ahead. DDT!
Planted.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Breaks the count by getting back in time.
And retaliates with a counter.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Wow! Into a powerbomb.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Driven down face first.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
The Rock is not looking good here.
Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles.
Big clothesline.
And he goes for the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. Look at the power from Cena. Face first.
Cena up the turnbuckles.
From way up.
Whoa. Oh. And he stonewalls The Rock. There's the tag.
The Rock with a great dodge.
Set him up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
Yeah, as The Rock was taking the boots to asses mentality to heart there.
Clothesline!
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Ooh!